EA Sports, within the game. Hey, they say it ain't over till it's over. Well, let me tell you, this one definitely ain't over.
Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Round of applause and you go, that's it. Damn, that's a bomb with a flick on my wrist. Jersey on my chest, that's a team that I rep. Came in as a rookie, now I'm ballin' like a vet. If you talking crazy, better say it with your chest. Hit him with the right, then I hit him with the left. Ooh, ooh. Then the juke move, Heisman, stiff arm, lights out, you snooze. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. It is not a game, it is not a game. Banging on your chest when I come through the pain. Never been about the money or the fame. But when it bring both, so here we go again. Wins on the road, yeah, I got those. Couple records that I hold, yeah, I got those. It's the playoffs, the team just got home. We ain't going outside when it matter most. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic. Lights came, prime time action. Run it up, touchdown, I'm snapping. In the field with the plays, John Madden. It's a many given Sunday magic.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something.
Today, from M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland, it's Week 6 of the NFL on EA Sports.
So now the Patriots getting set to take over on offense. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. The numbers for Hunter Henry from a week ago. 5 catches, 69 yards. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
3rd in the league in receiving yards, and that's a strong number. That means he's being consistent each and every time out.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Again, he'll drop to throw. Open receiver here, complete. It's Parker. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Back to throw again. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You got to go back to their play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. Call it a 6-yard gain. Still plenty of work to do coming up. 3rd and 14. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. That's into a crowd and intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. He had the opening drive interception. Now he'll try to fix things here on drive number 2. And speaking of the number 2, remember, he also had 2 interceptions in last week's ball game as well. 1st and 10 here. Now a first down throw complete downfield. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They're going to look to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Open man is Bourne. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll look to throw again. Escaping the pressure right. Open man down the field is Henry. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. And this is incomplete. So, Charles, you look at this offense, what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the first round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball.
There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Pats go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Good bounce back drive right there through the pit. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the interception on the opening drive. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And the pass to Henry is intercepted. Picked off by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession of the football. Out is their quarterback of this offense to take over once more. He's got a touchdown pass. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. First down now, but that clock rolling. He'll drop to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now right to Bourne. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. Patriots taking over to start quarter number 3. Well, the first half, very even. I mean, really, in all facets, this ball game tied, Charles. So as we start the third quarter, curious to see what the second half brings us.
Certainly am. I'm with you on that one. And we all know a lot of coaches from the NFL all the way down to the Pee Wee level. They love to spin it to their teams. Hey, we're starting a brand new, shorter ball game. It's all even. Let's go out and seize it. This is ours.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's pretty nice to watch as he matched the route with the receiver and stayed right there, stuck to him like glue, almost hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder.
And now out come the Patriots. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flush to his right. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Back to throw here. Flushed out right. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And now they're in the hurry-up. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Finding Bourne here over the middle. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 2nd and 3. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They'll drop to throw. Swinging this out for Pollard. Touchdown, Patriots. Tony Pollard. His first touchdown on the year. And the Patriots have taken the lead here in this third quarter. Well, we know he has decent hands out of the backfield. That's the first time, Charles, they've targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there, and you're right.
So here are the Patriots to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. Back to throw now on first down. This is Smith with a grab. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw, escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Calvin Ridley from 10 yards out. And the Patriots add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor in effect.
New England trying to get a place on offense. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or do you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Flush to his right. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots will add to their fourth quarter lead. Now that's certainly an important touchdown there and makes this a 2-score game.
But as we've seen, no lead is safe in this one with the way these two offenses have lit up the scoreboard. I would imagine that on their sidelines, they're both yelling at their defenses, hey, you want to get involved here? One big play from you, that could win the game for us.
Out comes the New England offense to see what they can do this time. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40. And they're going to speed things up here. 2nd and 4. Rolling to his right. Targets Parker, and he's got him on the crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. They go play action here on first down, sliding out of the pocket. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. That one looks like he'll throw here. Flushed out right. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Now here's Pollard. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt. On play action, they'll throw. He'll buy some, and he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. It's their quarterback with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Patriots are an extra point away from making this a 3-score game.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives. to try the right side. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. They'll roll him out right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Not only did they drop, it looked like an interception in the end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. A higher scoring game, Charles, than we typically see in the National Football League, but fun to watch these offenses. They were really clicking. It seemed like everything that they dialed up worked.
Yeah, it certainly was fun to watch from our perspective. How'd you like to be those defensive coaches, though? That wasn't a blast for them at all. And let's face it, they all game plan, they all scout, they all think they're prepared, but executing and stopping teams, that's another matter entirely.
So for New England, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, the loss here will move them back to 500 at 3-3. And now they'll head to the bye week as they'll be back in action in Week 8.